That's what I was doing, test runs the whole time. Just to, see how things work.
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, so you ready?
So what had happened?
So I was on Facebook earlier, people and sister, and somebody posted this. Let me go to it. And I thought it was really weird because the reason why I thought it was weird is because females, they have completely gotten lost because of the way society, the world, the game, the industry, everything is set up. It's just nothing for a female. That's like,
what you mean?
To be a hoe.
What you mean? So the industry turning females into hoes now. And
it's
now females don't know
it's not turning them into no hoes, because I don't want to say that. A person ain't, you do your own, you make your own decisions at the end of the day. So I don't want to say it's the industry that's making their decisions, but
a lot of females is seeming clueless. Okay. So and now refer to what is it that you saw that you feel like, okay, maybe females is a little clueless out here in this world.
First of all, every day on any social media site that I get on, I always see some old dumb shit like, oh yeah, side bitches winning, or oh yeah, just dumb shit, like, and people, and the thing is it's gotten big enough for it to go viral. So it's not like it's just one person said it, because we wouldn't even see the shit. So it's gotten big enough for people to actually believe this shit. Like, people actually believe this shit.
Okay.
And it's just crazy to me.
And now, how you feel about that as you're searching? How you feel about everybody saying, side chick is winning?
I don't feel no kind of way, because I feel like niggas been cheating, bitches been side chicks. They've been benefiting from being side chicks, so I don't feel like it's no different. I just feel like people putting so much light on it now and making it okay. That's why people are okay with saying it now. Okay. I feel like it's been going on though.
It's been going on, but I think the side chicks is getting more bold about it now. Now they not playing that position no more.
Look, like I said, it's okay. The world makes it okay for women to be strippers, for instance, to be, versus want to be a doctor or something, or to, just different shit like that. It's just been got crazy to me.
So are you saying that you feel like it's okay now, just because of everything going on in society? Because for me, I'm still not fucking with the shit. Like, know your place, play your position. If you the side bitch, play the side bitch position. Don't try to play the main bitch position.
But see,
and if you don't want to be with a nigga and be that side bitch, then you need to get out of that situation.
See, that's the whole thing. People have gotten so comfortable with side bitches. Our first thing to say is to say like, oh, that bitch better play her role or some shit. Bitch, you ain't got no role. I'm not making myself comfortable with you even having a role. Bitch, you ain't got no role.
But if you're okay with him having a side bitch, then she got a role.
That's what I'm saying. People, it ain't me. I'm just saying.
I mean, like if a female is okay with her nigga having a side bitch, then that bitch got a role in the relationship.
Most times, like, females aren't really applying themselves as far as like on a financial standpoint. They kind of get settled with letting a nigga take care of them, or getting a nigga that got some shit going on that you ain't really gotta, put in as much as effort as yourself, as he puts in. But,
so what you saying is women are starting to financially stand up on a man to where they feel like, I need to let him, I got to be okay with the shit he doing because he's taking care of me.
Not just that, but they so comfortable. Guys will make a female comfortable when they got money. They know how to make you comfortable.
What you mean? Explain that to me, because I'm one of the females who, you know me, and a nigga, you can show me money all day and they don't mean nothing to me. So explain to me about females and how niggas make females feel comfortable.
Okay, with money, when they got money. Okay, so they make sure a female don't want for shit, don't need shit. Hair stay done, nails stay done. No stress. A bitch ain't got to worry about no stress when it comes to a financial shit. You feel me? Like, okay, cheating shit, okay, bitch, you got to worry about that. But when it comes to finances, bitch, you ain't got a headache to work. You ain't got to care on how this bill gonna be paid or how this bill gonna be paid. That shit paid like these. But you got to worry about, okay, who finna call my phone, or who finna text my phone, or who finna tell me some dumb shit about my nigga. So they get comfortable in a financial standpoint. And some females, they get so comfortable that they can't get out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, they done been 10 years of, letting they nigga cheat, 10 years of goddamn just being drugged, 10 years of goddamn not working, 10 years of just being taken care of. So they get comfortable, and then I don't know how to get out of it.
And I agree, and I don't think it's just financial when those situations come, because some females get so comfortable with being with a nigga regardless of how bad he treat her or what he do to her, that she stay for years knowing that he ain't shit to her. But it's just that it's that comfort zone he's comfortable to me. But what do you say to these women who are dealing with this, who don't know no better?
Get out like the motherfucking movie. Because
but it's easier said than done.
I will 100% admit that I never thought that a dude could like control me or tame me or make me feel like I'm comfortable with him, you know, like I never really thought that. And so I was in a situation like that before. So it is easier said than done. It was hard to get out of that situation, but you got to get out, because if you don't, you're never going to prosper. You're never really going to have true happiness.
So you got to work towards that. Everybody know it's not an overnight process. You can tell yourself I'm leaving tomorrow, but the shit ain't overnight.
And a nigga can do something sweet the next day, and it may, you know, sometimes you still remember that shit in the back of your head. I'm not gonna say that females just
forget shit,
you know, like, but come on now, bitch, you know, sometimes a nigga can do some shit and you be like, it ain't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, he made up for that shit.
Yeah. And so we make so many excuses for niggas that sometimes we in the way of ourselves. It ain't even a nigga that want us to stay no more. It's just us trying to make
something work that you know ain't gonna work.
So I don't always, and I've been around niggas also that, you know, let bitches know what's really real. All niggas ain't just, you know, cheaters and liars and, you know, some niggas keep that shit all the way 100 and
that's the
still
thing.
choose to be dumb.
And that's the thing that some people have to realize is it's the upfront contract. I believe in an upfront contract. Tell me who you is upfront, and it's my choice on whether or not I want to deal with that. My problem is the ones that sneak around and do it.
My problem is them too. But the thing is, like I said, it ain't even really no such thing as sneaking no more. Everybody got social media. Everybody got, you know what I mean? For the people that's in the dark ages, right? For the people that's in the dark ages, okay, bitch. That come with the time. That's all I can say to that type of shit.
And I just posted something online today. You know, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck.
It's a motherfucking duck.
So if 1 + 1 = 2, and if I see this shit and I see this shit, and if I equal this shit together, this is what the shit is. You can't make me believe it's something it's not. So with social media
now, also let me just weigh in on that. As far as looking like a dud, talking like a dud, more 9 times out of 10, you fucking up. But 9 times out of 10 though. Yeah. Sometimes some shit cannot be what it seems. Now I'm also a living proof of that, because I can post some shit and not be meaning it like that, and I'll get a call like, bitch, don't play.
Oh yeah, I get all that all the time.
Sometimes
it's an evaluation. It's evaluation. If it talks like a duck and it walks like a duck, you check your facts and see if that
might be something duck like.
It might be in the duck family, you know. But you gotta do your own research. That don't mean
it's definitely in the duck family though.
But that don't mean
it don't mean it's a complete duck.
But here's the problem with females is society has made you believe is if you get into detective mode and you try to find some shit out, you doing too much. You being now you being a stalker. Now you conceited and jealous and all of this. Now what do you do in those situations? Because now females don't want to do the checks because they don't want to be called that name.
Fuck checking. You know who you with. That's another thing. If people get into relationships so easily now, they don't even get to know nobody. Once they see the shit, they don't know how to actually see the difference in the motherfucker, because they don't know how this motherfucker really is in the beginning.
That's very true.
So they don't know how to see the difference. Now, if you with somebody, when you actually get to know somebody, you can know. You ain't even gotta fucking see. You ain't even gotta physically see no dumb shit, but you know
the signs.
How your nigga acting.
You know that look when they walk in the room that something off. Something ain't adding up.
So, you know, but if you don't take the time to get to know nobody, you fucked up already, because it's no relationship. It's never gonna be a relationship, because you don't know him, he don't know you, y'all just fucking with each other. And that's cool too, but just call it what it is. Don't call it a relationship, y'all just fucking with each other.
But I do feel that females, if you got this gut feeling and it's eating you up inside, go check your facts before you pop off. Go try to do a little research. Don't go to people and put people in your business, but go do some type of research to check facts before you go check somebody on something that may not be real.
This is why I am not a fan of research, because motherfuckers, okay, first of all, everything ain't what the fuck it seems.
Hell no, that's why you gotta do
people will goddamn lie.
Yeah, that's why you don't talk to people. You can't talk to people. You can't talk to people. Research, PI type shit. And also, you doing your own PI shit.
You know, as a when you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't want them just doing, it don't matter, even if it could be harmless, but to you it's still violating. And other people may look at it as harmless, but to you and your nigga, y'all know how y'all rock, is violating. So I don't believe in that investigation. I believe that you know your nigga, he know you. I believe if you feel like some shit going on, you know what's going on. Check your nigga instantly. If he lied, then that's cool. You know you even know when he lying. So
and I get where you coming from. And I get where you coming from. But here's my thing is and a lot of women deal with it. You can check a nigga all day and the nigga gonna still lie. But if you check the facts and the lie that he telling you don't match up with the fact that you received, then you deal with that shit accordingly. I'm not saying pop off. I'm not saying go do some research and pop off about some shit you done went and found. Okay, that's some dumb shit. That's the dumb shit when you go pop off about some research.
Yeah, right.
That's the dumb shit. You take that shit as a mental note and you keep watching based on the shit that you did in your research to see if that shit really check out. You'll never pop off on research. Cause Google search don't even give you the right answer.
All that shit be wrong.
So yeah, you don't ever pop off about the research, but it's good to have a few extra things to go on when you're looking at and evaluating the situation.
I agree.
But did you get to that post about this female?
Okay, so I seen this post on Facebook, and no shade to anybody, cause I don't play like that. But somebody had posted, when a nigga in love with you, they tend to get real disrespectful when they mad. And I just looked at the post, and the first thing I thought was, how many dumb bitches like you exist? Because the reason why I thought that, and I ain't trying to be harsh and I ain't trying to throw no shade, but it's just like that had to be coming from a dumb ass bitch, because it couldn't come from nobody with any type of sense to it.
Now here's the thing is, I don't agree with that logic at all. But I know many females believe if that nigga didn't care about you, he wouldn't be disrespectful and yell at you. He wouldn't
beat you if he ain't really fuck with you. No, bitch, he don't fuck with you at all if he beat you. Yeah. Bitch, that's harming you. What if he hurt you? What if he kill you? Bitches that die every day from a nigga beating them, killing them, just, you know, anything. It's just...
But, and this is what we discussed earlier. We had a conversation, me and you, about something like this, where somebody can love you and be by your side, but not be good for you because they're enabling you as a crutch. So that's not a good